Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. Different video for you today. I just want to talk to you guys about an email that I just received. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm outside right now, here in Thailand still. Anyway, yeah, I received an email this morning. Well, I guess it was last night when I was asleep, but this morning I saw it, which I don't know if you guys watched all the high yield space, but Oracle, he's like another YouTuber in this high yield space, and he did an interview with the fund manager of KURV, which is, you know, a high yield ETF provider similar to YieldMax. But so far, I compared all the results and stuff like that, and it looks better than YieldMax in terms of the NAV and stuff like that. Like the NAV has only gone up, so they've increased in price since inception. They've been out for about a year. Most of their funds have, and they pay a decent distribution. And it was smaller than YieldMax's distributions, but they've been going up and up and up, and the price is going up and up and up. So quite the opposite of what we've seen from YieldMax, from all the YieldMax funds pretty much. So we got some new options now, because in this email that I just received, it says that they are staggering their funds, just like YieldMax did, into different groups. So you can get paid every single week with the KURV ETFs, just like you can with YieldMax, but they're also going to be paying like a day earlier, I think, based on what I've seen in the email and on the website. It looks like they're going to be paying on Thursday instead of Friday. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And actually, let me record the screen on my phone real fast and I'll show something to you. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right. Let me open up this. So this is, oh, that's not it. Here we go. Here's the KURV website. I got the link to this from my email. So I signed up to their email. But you can see here, I'm not going to read this to you. You guys can go check out the website if you want. It says, see at the bottom there, kurvinvest.com. So go check it out. I'm not going to read this for you word for word. You got eyes, you could do that. But you can see full list of distributions and allocations. So all these funds here, where's it at? Here you go. New KURV updates ETF distribution schedule. So it says beginning February 1st, February the 4th, changes implemented. So the distribution is staggered through each month. So just like YieldMax, so they'll have some in group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. And you can see down here, it shows you how they paired them. You see TSLP is in a group by itself because, as mentioned in the interview Oracle did, TSLP pays more money than the other ones. So they try to even it out where you get paid about the same amount every week. And so TSLP is by itself there. And you can see Amazon and Microsoft are week 2, Apple and Google week 3, and Netflix and they have like this KQQ thing is on week 4. Now that's on the weeks that they determined. That's not the YieldMax weeks. So if you look down here at the distribution schedule, it's actually got the dates. And you see TSLP, the first date it's going to start paying is going to be February the 4th, or no, the distribution, or the payments, February the 6th. So anyway, this is in line with, I think it's group 3. So if you have YieldMax group 3, say Coney or OT or something like that, TSLP is paying that same week as those guys. And then the only other one that I'm really interested in, to be honest with you, is NFLP. I don't really care about Amazon and Google and stuff. NFLP has a bigger distribution, and I actually like the company too. So, but anyway, NFLP, they're paying on the 26th or 27th, and that says group 4. So, or week 4, and that week 4, I think the date lines up with the same week that NVIDIA pays, which would be like this week. So you'll have a backup for you, like your week 2, like because week 2 for or group B for YieldMax is rather weak anyway. It's like, well, they have Palladium Marrow, I guess, but the other funds are weak, and so this will be a good one to add to that week to boost your distributions that week. But anyway, you guys can go check that out yourself. I'm not gonna read all this crap to you. You guys can go read yourself. I just wanted to let you guys know that they're doing that, so that way in the future, if you want to, have a look at KURV. I've looked at them already, and I've compared their, like the TSLP to TSLY, and all the other ones too, Amazon and Google and all this and that. I've compared all of them to Yield Max funds, and they all have outperformed with and without dividends reinvested for the most part. So if you're interested in that, go check them out, check out their website, and you can consider, you know, adding those to what you already have. If you know something you want to do, what I'm thinking about doing, I'll share it with you guys here. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure about what I want to do yet, but I am positive on total return on all of my Yield Max funds, except for one, which was a new position that I just started kind of not a while ago, but like NVIDIA. So that one is not positive for me, but all the other ones are positive. So I could do one of two things. I could either sell out of them and walk away with more money than I started with, or I could just keep them and let them keep paying me and use that money to start buying into some of these KURV funds and adding more money to my XDT as well. I mean, I could do that and just let those slowly deplete over time while, you know, harvesting the income to add to the KURV funds. So I got two options there, which I haven't thought about it deeply because, you know, that interview just came out a couple of days ago, and then now it's official on the website, so we now officially know that it is going to happen, and we know like when it's going to happen. So I have a little bit of time to think about it and figure it out now that I know it's official. But I didn't take it too serious when I first heard it because it wasn't official. I didn't know, are we going to have to wait until, you know, April or May or summer to get this? But now we know it's starting next month in February, which is coming up right now. So we know it's starting now, so now I can really think about it more and get a clear idea of what I want to do. But that's basically my two options. Sell out of my Yield Max positions and walk away with more money, except for NVIDIA. I would sell NVIDIA because I'm not positive on it. I would have to hold that one. But the other ones I could actually sell if I wanted to and move them into KURV funds, or I could just keep them, let them keep paying me income and put the income into some of the KURV funds. So now I have a little bit more, well, still the same underlyings, but I would have more growth in the portfolio and, you know, also adding more distributions to the portfolio. So I could do that as well. So anyway, I'll think about it some more, put some numbers on the paper and see what it looks like on paper, what this whole thing looks like. Then I'll let you guys know what I want to do. But am I interested in these funds? Yes, I'm very interested in them because, well, like TSLP, their dividend is bigger than TSLY's dividends, but they actually go up in price as opposed to going down in price. So it's actually better than TSLY. So I could sell out of my TSLY and replace it with TSLP, but then I'm losing that group that week, which is not a big deal. So I could do that. And then the other one was that I'm interested in, NFLP, which is the same week as NVIDIA. So I could go ahead and start buying that to boost that week up and eventually sell out of my NVIDIA, and then I would still have something paying that week, that same week anyway. So I could do that as well. So that's what's on my mind. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to be selling my Misty if I do sell my Yield Max funds, because Misty is still really, really good on market return and total return. So I'm going to keep that for now as long as that's doing well. But my Coney and Tesla and NVIDIA are not performing very well. But I am positive on the total return, like I said. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. When I do, I'll let you guys know. But just want to give you guys an update, that you guys know that I heard the news and share that news with you guys and let you guys in on what's on my mind. And once I figure it out, I'll definitely let you know. But for now, I'm going to get back to my holiday. I'm actually heading to the beach tomorrow. So maybe I'll see you guys on the beach. Also, stay tuned. I got an update coming up probably on Saturday or Sunday of my portfolio monthly recap, where I share with you all the spreadsheets and all this other stuff, all under the hood. You guys see that I actually am positive on all this stuff, and I'll share that stuff with you guys, how it's been performing over the past month and year to date, and show you that I am outperforming the markets with this portfolio. So anyway, stay tuned for that video. Like I said, coming Sunday, and it's really noisy here. So anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one, and maybe I'll be on the beach. Take care.